Do you ever hang out with old people? They have their quirks. It's funny, like there's like a weird list of things that old people do all the time. Like cliche old people things, you just kind of wait for them to happen. Like there's that thing like when they talk and their dentures start to fall out and they start to whistle.
You silly kids and your shenanigans, leaving flaming bags of poop on my yard. Can't tell the difference between their buttocks and a hole in the ground.
Do you have a grandpa who always has that weird story about grandma that you kind of didn't want to hear?
I remember back in 1945, I saw the most beautiful woman that I ever did see. We went to the theater, saw a picture show, and we had a Coke and a burger and fries. She was the most beautiful woman I ever did see. And then she married my best friend Billy, and I lowered my standards and met your grandmother. Ha! 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 Ha!
And then he like tells you that same story like over and over because he forgets that he actually said that story like 9 times already today.
I remember back in 1945 and I saw the most beautiful woman that I ever did see.
And there's that funny thing where Grandpa can never actually hear what you're saying and eventually he just sort of gives up on you and goes with it, you know what I mean? You'd be like, hey Grandpa, pass me the remote.
What?
Hey Grandpa, pass me the remote.
What?
The remote.
What are you saying?
No, the remote. You're sitting on it with your old man butt. The remote control for the television.
Huh?
It's either in your butt crack or the butt crack of the couch. Pass it this way.
Just do whatever you want.
And of course, Grandpa can never stop talking about the government and taxes and stuff like that.
You know, we'd all be a lot better off if Uncle Sam could keep his hands in his own dang pockets. I tell you what, yes.
And then they always complain about how things were different from back in the day.
By golly, back in my day, people just ate what was in front of them. You know, we didn't worry about none of this vegetarian, gluten-free nonsense. People weren't calling each other's booties in the middle of the night. People kept their hands off of each other and maintained a solid 6 inches. Did I tell you about the beautiful woman back in 1945?
And of course, there's always the funny, random, cliche old guy phrases.
Dagnabbit, I tell you what, I never like using none of these dadgum Google machines, and can somebody help me find the Facebook? Has anyone seen my Metamucil? Back in 1945.
There's that thing where an old guy will be drinking something, and he's like telling you a story, then drinking, telling a story, drinking, and then he gets miscombobulated.
I tell you what. Did I tell you about 1945? When I met your grandmother and we had ourselves a wonderful time and life had never quite been the same and oh heavens to bed. Oh, somebody call for some help. I've messed myself, but at least it's not urine. Thank you guys for watching us. You can check out our stuff on Facebook and the YouTube and the Twitter and the Snapchat. Oh, look at that. Peace out. Oh, help. I've fallen and I can't get up. How's this fine machinery work? Which it did. How do I get this blasted thing off? Someone call the grandkids and request assistance.